Adler Planetarium. The winter is over. The winter is past, the rain is over and gone. Song of Solomon. The best way to recover after the winter holidays is doing a favorite hobby, spending time with loved ones, watching something funny, or plan something fun for the future. So we went to Chicago, to Adler Planetarium. Chicago is a city that would take a lifetime to understand. But I do not have a lifetime. I have this day to visit Chicago. Chicago. Chicago is a great place to live for those who want to live in an urban center without the pressure of a bigger city. It's like living in a small town, but a big city, all at the same time. Chicago is clean and nice city, and it's the largest city in the Midwest. Chicago came in at number 15 on the list of most expensive cities. Average monthly expenses are about $2,500. And Lincoln Park is the best neighborhood to live in the city. Adler Planetarium. Yeah. If you enjoy learning about space, planets, and astronauts, you will love Chicago's Adler Planetarium. The Adler Planetarium is a public museum in Chicago, Illinois, dedicated to astronomy and astrophysics. It was founded in 1930 by a local businessman named Max Adler. Located on the northern tip of Northerly Island on Lake Michigan in the city, the Adler Planetarium was the first planetarium in the United States. It's a small Chicago museum located along the shores of Lake Michigan and is part of the Chicago Museum campus. The planetarium is a Chicago attraction that should really be on everyone's must-see list. It's packed with tons of cool exhibits both kids and adults will enjoy. Children will especially love exploring the fun kids area and pretending to fly a rocket ship. The museum typically hosts more than 500,000 visitors each year. The planetarium is open every day from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and extends the hours to 6 p.m. during the summer months. This museum is not as crowded as the other big city museums, so you don't need to get here and early to beat the crowds. The planetarium has a small cafeteria called Galileo's Cafe, where they serve freshly prepared lunch and snack options. You will find a beautiful view of the lake and the city while you eat from the floor-to-ceiling windows. Another option is to picnic on the lawn of the museum campus right outside. Best Adler Planetarium exhibits. Mission to the Moon.
The quirks of orbital rendezvous. Once you have left the ship in flight, we cannot reunite you with the tour.
Start out by learning how the United States put a man on the moon. Mission Moon invites you to experience America's first steps into space through the eyes of Captain Lovell and his family. You will find out how the United States became the first nation to put a man on the moon. What is really like to be an astronaut. Captain Lovell's story is full of twists and turns, setbacks and successes. It's the story of a national hero, but it's also the story of a kid from Wisconsin who loved rockets. It's the story of a husband and father whose supportive family helped him become extraordinary. During the ill-fated journey, the crew of Apollo 13 faces a life-threatening situation when rising carbon dioxide levels in the lunar module forces them, with help from mission control, to design and build a special filter with on-hand materials. Adler hosts the Donner Observatory, a research-active public observatory and the largest aperture telescope available to the public in the Chicago area. Visitors are encouraged to view the exhibit dedicated to retired NSS astronaut Jim Lovell, the movie The Ninth Planet, that highlights recent scientific discoveries about orbiting objects beyond Neptune, an informative display of the solar system, a fascinating look at Chicago's big sky and the universe. A walk through space and time, witnessing how the universe has evolved over 13.7 billion years from the Big Bang to this morning's sunrise. Amazing museums to pick one's interest in space and learn about the planets and solar system. Wonderful exhibits and real artifacts from previous space missions. Shows are amazing, and if it's not cloudy, they have a telescope and seminars. A really great museum to learn about the final frontier. I love Chicago. I have been living here for more than 20 years, and I am not tired of the city because I feel that there is so much more to do, to see and explore. Architecture. Chicago is both famous for its unique and amazing architectural styles. Just look at that skyline. Museums. The world-class museums call Chicago home. A lot of them offer free admissions and discount days. My favorites are Art Institute of Chicago and Film Museum. Places to explore. And there are exciting places to explore. And there are free places to visit. Navy Pier, Lincoln Park Zoo, Millennium Park, Chicago parks. They are truly first class and are great for anyone who wants to spend some time away from the busy city streets. Lake Michigan. Its shoreline is an impressive 80-mile long stretch. Chicago River. The city also has a stunning river running through it. One of the best Chicago boat tours is Chicago Architectural Center. When living in Chicago, you'll have everything you need to have a quality lifestyle and plenty to do, to see and experience.